Hi, my name is Corman Cook, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. This is my introduction presentation. I'll begin by saying that I'm from Hesmer, born and raised, still live here next door to my mom and dad. I love being from a small town. You know everybody, and everybody knows you. I am married, and I have two children. I am a teacher's aide at St. Anthony's School in Bunkie in a Montessori classroom working with 3 to 6 year olds. I was once at LSUA. Whenever I was 20 years old, I started going to LSUA after having tried trade school for business that I didn't really like that very much. It didn't click, and I was unsure what I wanted to do. And I had a cousin who was a school teacher, and one day she was like, "Well, why don't you try teaching?" And she had some really good selling points. Summers off and you get paid year round. So I was like, that's wonderful. I'm going to try that. So she helped me get started at LSUA. Um, my sophomore year, I got married and had started my family. And I decided to stay home to raise my children. And I had every intention of going back to school when they would start school. I would start school back just like they did. But our oldest daughter was born with autism. So school was just kind of pushed to the back of my mind. I had to focus on her. She had lots of doctor's appointments and did a lot of therapy as a young child. Um, when my second child started school, a couple years in, a position became available at her school for an aide. And I immediately took that opportunity. And it was working with the 3 to 6 year olds in the Montessori classroom with two sisters who have taught me so very much. I love my job, and that just really reinforced my love of learning and teaching and of being in the classroom. So I knew that I needed to get back in school and finish my degree because this is something that I can see myself doing for a long time. So I am working towards my bachelor's degree in English right now. I'm also working on my Montessori certification. And hopefully, after, I will work on my teacher certification and maybe even go all the way up to my master's. Um, I really do love being in the classroom. That's just my calling. It is in my bones. That is what God has chosen for me to do because I really do enjoy it. This time around, it is a little more difficult with school. Before I was on campus, all my courses were on campus. I did not work. I went to school full time. This time I have a family and I work full time, and school is just kind of my second thing I do when I come home. But I'm trying to find that balance, and hopefully it keeps on working out for me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned a little about me.